Welcome to the August Raw Metal developer stream. Uh, I am Corrigan Owen. I'm the creative director of Raw Metal.
Zach, the code and the funny music.
I'm Pavel. I'm the 3D guy.
And I'm James, community manager and environment artist.
All right, so we got some pretty cool stuff to show off. First of all, Pavel and James have been hard at work on some new environments. So this is the third level of the first area.
I don't
So we
think
got.
we're-
Oh, we're not sharing
Yeah.
screen. I'm recording, but I'm not sharing screen.
You fool. What have you done?
There we go. So this is the third level of the first area. Some more industrial mining stuff. We got some new props for this area. This is more of like kind of a manufacturing area. So you'll see more like machinery. This is the contraband station, which is instead of the forge or the gear exchange on the third level of each layer, you will find a contraband station where you'll be able to retrieve some of your items that you lost on previous runs. They might be
first
broken.
This is the first time I'm seeing some of this stuff too. This is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm like an audience member.
Crime time, exactly. We got some more stuff here. Nice detailed props. It was a very pleasant surprise for me to load up this level and be like, ooh, there's stuff here now. There's a lot of stuff. There's like sacks of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. We got sacks.
Yeah, there are sacks in the game now. We have beheaded guards.
I didn't even draw any sacks, did I? That's all Pavel.
Yeah, that's an original Pavel special.
Pavel original, dude.
Pavel
You
original.
come up.
The
You come up with some good stuff. Pavel.
Yeah, we're calling the August Patreon build the sack update.
We'll put that on the blog post.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got the second level of layer 2, which has some. This is a work in progress shader for this, but we got water puddles, which will be very loud to walk through, so you need to watch out for that.
But they're also not usually lit up.
Yeah,
So-
they're usually in areas of lower light, so there's sort of a trade-off there. You got sort of more like researchy stuff, some equipment, some strange vats, some pickaxes,
I love
Some-
strange facts.
strange vats, bro. These vats are the strangest of all. And then this is going to be the boss room for the second layer boss, which I think looks pretty hype. But I think that is it for environmental screenshots. What else are we? We actually do have like work in progress gray boxes for all the levels, just about all the levels now. So all the levels are like roughly modeled. We just need to set them up and do like the polished modeling and everything like that.
Yeah, we probably don't need to show any of those, but it's a cool
Nice little
update.
milestone.
We're really making some progress.
Yeah.
It's cool to go from having like
Like-
four levels done to like all of them almost. Well, I mean not done, but
Right.
There.
Rapid prototyping.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of had a moment where I was like, man, there's a lot of work gray boxing all these levels by myself. If only I had two talented 3D artists already on the team who could help me. And I was like, and
Speak
so
of
I
the devil.
delegated some of that to these two gentlemen. So Zach has also been working on some concept art for later parts of the game that we will maybe show off at a later time, or maybe not. It is getting into the later parts of the game, so we're looking to show that right now.
Yeah, as we get into these later dev streams, there's probably going to be a lot of like, oh well, we worked on some stuff, but we can't really show it because it's like at the end of the game. It's kind of spoilery.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
want to leave some surprises for everyone.
yeah. So we got let's see what else. We have some guard variants that I can show off in engine. So if we load up, oh, you're seeing directly into the Unity project now. This is very exposed. All right, we got
Don't look too carefully.
yeah. Maybe you'll find some Easter eggs that you're not supposed to find.
You can
so
see you can see the boss too right there. The second boss is right there, but it actually has the same model as the first boss right now.
we got this
We don't really
guy.
identify that. Yeah, he's cool.
This
That's
is the Warbly scavenger.
yeah.
But yeah, we got the Taser guard.
Who you will see in
you will see in
this
game.
guy does exist.
Yes, he is implemented mostly. We found that it was hard to tell these guys apart from regular guards, so we added these blue lights to them so that you can tell, oh, that guy's gonna shoot me if he sees me.
It makes sense because like your taser, when you shoot it, it does a little blue flash, so blue equals taser.
Yeah, exactly. Color motifs.
Exactly. If you're
So yeah, so
colorblind, we might have to do something else. I don't know.
So I wanted to make sure that these guys were recognizable both in combat and in stealth. So I gave him this little like scope thingy. And of course, Pavel modeled it so that you can see like, the guy with the little scope thingy is gonna shoot me, and he also has the little thing. But then also in top down, you'll be able to see these very clearly, so you'll be able to tell that that's a taser guard. So yeah, you'll be able to see that guy in game. Not quite implemented yet is the radar guard. I don't know why they explode when I and they're like there.
It's because the particle effect that plays when they die is just in there, and
It's
whenever
just instantiated.
when you open the prefab, it's like it's loading everything in, and it has like it's set to just play on startup, so it just does it.
Mm-hmm. So this guy's the radar guard. He will have a.
Oh, it's because you're in the ragdoll. That's why.
Oh right, yeah. I just clicked on
Not
the
that it
thing
matters.
that looked correct.
Same model.
So this guy's the radar guard. So he's gonna have sort of a radar like spinning around him at all times, and basically if like the arm sweeping around hits you, whether you're through a wall or in a shadow or whatever, you will instantly get detected by them.
Actually, you can if you go to the actual prefab for this one, that does have that.
Oh,
You'll be able to
sweet.
see it.
Okay.
It's never mind. It's invisible.
Can I uninvisible it?
Yeah, you can. Click on radar ring. It's kind of annoying. It's all the stuff at the bottom is the radar stuff. You have to go into the material and like turn up.
Oh,
the
I see.
opacity.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's just the opacity on the color.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So yeah, that's it's the
So that's the range. There's an outline around it. And then there's the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's like instead of being like if you step into this range, it detects you. There's an actual radar like arm, like this line will swing around kind of at a medium speed. So it adds a bit more timing to it than just don't go in this circle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we were not sure what to do with this guy for a while. We were like, oh, maybe he has night vision, or like, that's kind of boring and also annoying. Like maybe it's like a motion sensor, so you can't like move quickly while you're near him. And we're just like, oh, that's just sound with extra steps. And eventually we settled on. It was like, oh yeah, it's like this is a thing you can dodge, and it's very clear cut what's going to happen when it touches you. So like you can kind of avoid it. You can like wait for it to sweep past you and then go in. It's a lot more tangible and comprehensible, and also just kind of makes sense. But yeah, and then we have the Elite Guard, um, who sort of has this like bigger pauldron here and like a different visor design. Maybe they'll have different colored lights. Not sure yet.
Yeah, I requested red on this guy.
Yeah, maybe we can preview it. What if can we mess with that? I don't know if
the material if you change the emissive color, but the problem is it's the base color is yellow.
Oh, but the texture itself is yellow, so it's
Yellow,
not really
but
gonna
the
work.
newest one, if you go to I guess level design, I think it's level design.
Oh, it's
it's just on a different branch. Okay.
Okay.
No
But
problem.
yeah, so these guys are basically just gonna have more attacks and are gonna be deadlier in combat.
They also run faster.
Yeah. So that's scary. And these guys will be pretty late in the game, like third layer. Each of these variants will be introduced per layer. So the Taser Guard is on the first layer, Radar Guard on the second layer, and Elite Guard on the third layer. And they stack, so all three of them will be like, you're going to have a rough time in the third layer is what I'm saying.
And these are all implemented somewhat. The Radar Guard is like, I'm kind of not sure about the way the radar displays and some of the feedback, but the Taser Guard is like pretty much there. The Elite Guard is pretty much there. They just the Elite and Radar Guards are not in any of the playable levels yet.
Yeah. So
those guys should show up pretty soon.
Yeah. So with that, I think we can start getting into the gaming side of this.
Jump into the game.
It's time to game.
Corey, there's a build. Are you gonna play the build?
Oh yeah, I don't have to play it in the janky Unity editor.
Yeah. Oh, also, we're not gonna show it, but another update is the music is also progressing. We got Boss 2 music done, and
Yeah.
I'm also currently working on Layer 3 music.
Very nice.
Looking up nicely.
Oh god, there's so many builds here. Which one? It's 1.10, right? Yeah, or 0.10. Yeah. Okie doke.
1.10. Dang, we released the game.
Yeah, full release.
The game's done, guys. Here it is.
We did it. Yay. And also, if you guys have any questions or anything, we're happy to answer. Although I know the audience isn't exactly booming today.
Hey, we got 3 people. It's still more than.
Oh, yo, there's a third person?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, 7-zip.
What?
7-zip jump scare.
Yeah, we had a real fun time because I tried to we use like a shared Google Drive to store a lot of our files for this.
You're very quickly running out of space.
Yeah. I went to upload the build yesterday for this stream, and I was not able to. We were out of space. So I was like, okay, I'll just make a different shared drive that's specifically for the build so we can move all of them over. So I tried to do that. Spent like an hour like downloading and then like re-uploading all those builds into the new shared drive. But I forgot that when you make a second shared drive, it has less space. So that one didn't have enough space. So it was a whole thing. But it's been figured out now.
All right.
And now it's gaming time.
It is indeed gaming time. I'm going to be playing on keyboard and mouse because I am cringe. Time for a game, indeed.
Discord just did a weird thing where the stream just like disappeared and I couldn't see anything. It's cool.
Oh, that sounds.
But no,
cool.
it is here. It is happening. It was just
awesome. It's pretty cool. Let me make sure. Okay, it's still running.
So something fun that I guess you can show if you want is I finally added mixing. Whoa.
What? Oh no.
So we decided to add a bullet time.
What is going on?
You want to like restart the game?
I can rotate. I can't.
Maybe you want to get out of this. Like, I don't know what that is. We've seen that before, but I still don't know what it is because it doesn't seem consistent. I thought it was like a gadget thing. It's really not because it just happened on the first guy. So that's cool. It could. Okay, here's my guess. It could be a tutorial thing. I might have done something that I don't know what would change that, but I guess it's a possibility because I didn't test the tutorial at all.
Okay, this build is screwed up. So let's do, I guess, in editor.
Well, I mean, if it's screwed up in the build, it's gonna be screwed up in editor too.
Is it?
You could just skip the tutorial.
Oh, see, this is why you're the smart one.
I'm seeing that. That's my guess, by the way. It could also not be broken, and it was just a random fluke. But you never know. But it definitely works at the very least, aside from the tutorial, because I did test it.
Okay.
Skip tutorial. I added voice mixing on the menu there. You can see that now sound effects and voices are separate. So if you want everything except voices on option, I think that's probably like the intended ground metal experience.
We were losing you for a second. You're going like robo mode.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the Wi-Fi here, by the way. We're at the same apartment we were last year, but we had to get a new Wi-Fi router, and I think it's like kind of messed up. But anyway, what I was saying is we have voice mixing now, so if you want to play the game with everything muted except voices, you can do that. And I think it's kind of like the intended, like the true experience. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty awesome. That or everything muted except sound effects is also good.
And you'll notice we actually have secondary indicators for being seen, so it's more, it's a little more clear what's going on.
Yeah,
so someone's over there.
You
can
guys
see a little...
can kind of let us know what you think about that. I think they look kind of weird right now, but
yeah, they look a little weird at the moment. But
we did get like one person saying that on the Next Fest demo that like they couldn't really tell what the detection ring was for. So that was kind of a response to that to make it more clear, like when you're visible versus when you're audible and all that. I don't know. It could be a setting as well. He's going crazy.
I'm going crazy. He's blocking me.
He's getting blocked a lot. You should use your taser dart.
Yeah, but I'm a smooth brain, so.
You gotta show off the epic gadget combos. You should also let this guy shoot you so they can see the...
Oh, yeah.
So here, this is a taser guard, of course, and they act like a normal guard for the most part, but if you're far enough away, they'll try and shoot you. But
seems like he missed.
He missed because you like went behind the boxes.
Get away from me.
If they don't have line of sight when they shoot you, it'll just miss. But yeah, so they can shoot you, and it acts similarly to the player's taser. It doesn't do damage, but it stuns you for a good couple seconds. So if you get shot by one of those guys in stealth, you're probably going to get caught. And it kind of acts as a support move in combat. But it's also not too difficult to dodge.
Yeah, we're still tweaking it, obviously, because it could be a little underpowered, but we want it to basically be like something that adds like, it kind of adds a new variable for group fights. So like it could potentially screw you over if you get caught by a taser guard and another guard.
You're not paying attention.
It could be interesting to have in 1v1s, if they shoot you, they immediately run up and attack.
Yeah.
Because right now, if they shoot you in a 1v1, there's like, you usually recover before they're going to attack you again.
Yeah.
Oh, you reset your data, I see.
I did. Steel gauntlets. I actually like the steel gauntlets. I think I'm gonna keep those.
Yeah, the knockback is,
wear them,
is
though.
nice. So another thing we can talk about is
Yo, that's hype.
all right, so he's going down. He's being epic. Corey, why don't you show off that we fixed running attacks? They're awesome now.
Okay. You no longer Whoa. Whoa, his voice is like super high pitched. That was weird. Oh wow, it does feel a lot better. Shit.
I didn't hear it, but yeah. So anyone who played the previous, any previous version with running attacks would know that sometimes you do one and then you fly across the room at insanely high speeds because your collider gets disabled for it and then re-enabled, which allows you to pass through guards when you use it, which is cool. But when it would re-enable, you would be like inside the guard's collider, so then you would like fly away. So that's fixed now. It was kind of an ordeal, but
Yeah,
you
I was
no longer
surprised
do
when
that.
he just said like, "Hey, I fixed the thing." I'm like, "Really? That seemed like unfixable."
Yeah,
Like, I had
no,
no idea.
It was easier than I thought it would be. I literally did what you said, Corey. Like, your idea was very good when you just said, like, just give the guards and the player, like, separate colliders for colliding with guards and colliding with the player. That's exactly what I did.
Awesome.
So those work. Another thing is the just inputs in general have been improved. So some of the feedback we got was that like hard attacks felt like hard to do, or like inputs were getting eaten, where sometimes you would try to do an attack and the attack just wouldn't happen. So the reason for that was that the input buffer was like fairly small. Now the way it works is pretty much if you input an attack anytime during an attack, then you'll do another attack. So like no matter how early you do it, it'll just happen.
It does feel a bit better to me, and I was trying to pinpoint why exactly that was.
I think it feels a bit better. I've noticed sometimes there's like a little bit of jank where certain things like it'll like do an extra attack. I'm not sure why that happens, but it doesn't happen very often. But it's still something I need to look into. But overall, it's definitely improved.
I'm wearing 2 broken pieces of gear that are
Oh,
reducing
no.
my damage a
Damage.
ton. I want to see how bad my damage is now.
Well, see, this is actually good because it lets you prolong fights longer, so you're gonna get raw combos more easily.
True,
It's actually
that's
a
actually the
strat.
meta.
Yeah,
Well, not if I just
not
die,
if you
but
do that. You gotta be a gamer. There's
farming.
also gadgets are like also way more cancelable now, meaning when you use a gadget or a taser dart, you can much more quickly cancel into movement or attacking. So one thing, like before, it was especially noticeable with taser darts, where you would like shoot an enemy in combat and then you just wouldn't be able to do anything because the recovery time was really long. Now you can shoot someone and like get in a couple attacks before the stun runs out.
Oh my god, he's so fast. No, he caught me!
Bro,
Oh my god. I didn't expect that at all.
you risked it all.
I was gonna, as soon as you were done talking, I was gonna be like, yo, check out this combo, and then chain into a tear dry.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah. Gotta be on my toes.
But yeah, I mean, chaining into gadgets was already a thing, which is really fun, but now you can basically chain out of them. You can also, like, spam gadgets pretty fast now.
Uh-huh. Lamau?
That's a taser.
Alright, that's the one taser guard in this level down. Yeah, so to start with, there's only going to be like one elite enemy, or not elite enemy, but special guard variant on the first level. I'm not sure exactly if we're gonna like have more for the third level or if it's still just gonna be one per. But since there are only, I think, 5 or 6 guards, just starting with one so it doesn't get too crazy is what we decided to do.
I think we should have a level that's all taser guards.
Oh, and in case you guys think that the concussion grenade isn't useful enough, that's what I like to do with it.
Yeah, you wall splat them.
Yeah.
And then you kill them. Are you currently working on implementing new voice lines for the new VAs? Or are you still working on writing?
As a matter of fact,
Question mark?
if I actually get to the boss, you will see a funny little thing that we added. So I'm gonna try and speedrun the game now.
Are you still working on writing?
I am, yes.
Okay.
I'm finishing
Yeah,
up
I thought it was a
writing
bit of
the
both.
voice lines for the guards. I still have to write some stuff for Scav. The first boss is entirely written. And the second and third bosses still need to be written. Surprise.
We need to add a line where he says, "Oh no, that guy did show up again."
He's back!
Not again.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, almost all of the, like, grumble, like, chatter voice lines from the guards are improvised.
That's a lot of guys.
That's a lot of
Folks.
dudes. Wait, yeah. Hey. Yeet. Oh my god. Didn't even get a chance to shoot me. I'm just gonna see if I can attract this guy over here. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm just gonna leave him there. He won't be a problem. If you initiate combat with a guard who's stuck in a trap, will they? Oh shit! Will they remain stuck in it when combat starts?
No,
Oh damn.
there wouldn't be like a way to do that because of the cutscene.
Right. There's a possibility that you would start like inside the guard.
Well, also
Right,
just
that's
the
awesome.
guard would like teleport.
Right, but if you like made it not do that, if they were in a bear trap specifically. Oh, but no, I mean if you initiate combat with another guard.
Oh,
While a guard
no,
is-
yeah, but they'll still, if there's another guard, they'll stay trapped.
Okay, cool.
It
that
makes
was
sense
close.
because you do hit them when you
Yeah.
start combat, so
wonder.
you're just knocking them out of the.
Yes! Skip. Alright, let's ooh, deflection plate.
Dude, deflection plate is actually so good.
It's really busted.
I had a super armor set up. I think I might have lost my.
I got a weight
stuff,
mod.
but I had a super armor setup that was like. It was this and whatever the other one is, the helmet, and then I had like. I think the other two were the lead gear with like full weight mod and armor mod too. So it was just like. It was very strong.
Can you imagine if, like, you could soft lock yourself by just not being able to open the gate from the other side?
Yeah, I remember when we were like, hey, so what happens if you teleport into a locked room? And we were like, oh, well, you can just open it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have these little thoughts when you're developing the game where you're like, wait, okay, we came up with a cool mechanic, but it introduces a horrible problem. And then you're like, no, actually, we can just like do this and it will be fixed.
What is homie doing up there?
He did not tumble off.
Yeah.
I think he tried.
Yeah. I didn't let him. Maybe I should add a little animation for dismounting a desk, just in case.
I'll be honest, I don't think that
Don't.
I don't think I would be able to implement that in a successful way.
Jump kick you in the face. Like a wrestler.
Not from the top ropes.
Alright. I believe... Normally you go to level 3, but this time you're going to the boss. I know this looks terrible. This isn't going to have a top-down view. It's just going to be like another fixed camera view for this hallway.
I don't know what you're looking for down here,
Yeah, he is.
but you're not gonna like what you find.
Yeah, I know.
You should have stayed home, kid.
So yeah, we got
There you
the dialogue in. Oh, he talks in combat now too. Awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I got all the voice lines in,
Hell yeah.
except the one that doesn't exist.
Right.
Don't you get it? I'm trying to protect you. Just
Oh
come
shit!
quietly.
Fuck!
Cool.
Oh no!
Like this.
Oh, the cancel.
Nowhere to hide now. You can't stop this kid. No one can. You're not making this easy for me, are you?
Why is this so much harder now?
I can't let you
He's
in
taunting
deep with
you.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting in my
Mind
head.
games, bro.
Last chance, kid.
Oh my god, I'm actually about to die. Oh! Splat him! Splat him!
You can
I can't!
stop playing dead.
He's beginning to believe.
Come
Nice.
on out. Don't make this difficult.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, bro. Oh!
Bro dodged too early.
Put that pickaxe right through your head.
I worked so hard on the
gotta get
phase 2
back there.
cutscene. I need to get back there. I need to show you guys the phase 2 cutscene. I worked so hard on it.
They will play the game for themselves.
I need to get good. Alright, here we go.
It's fine, Corey. You can cheat.
Oh,
That is true.
I won't. Oh, I missed?
No, it's more fun if you don't. Ouch.
Ouch. I got electrocuted.
I hate when that happens.
Oh. Boink. Oh yeah, maybe I want to adjust the... Oh yeah, wait, hang on, let's see what it sounds like if I do this.
It's really awesome.
Guys, there's someone here!
Oh.
You! There! Guys, I got him!
Awesome.
Hey, this is like also my favorite way to play.
That I can explain. Alright, let me just...
Remember, guys, this is put in by the developers. This is an intended way to play the game.
Yeah.
An intended way.
Yeah. Alright, I think I have the access card now.
An way. And dog.
This is the correct thing to do while you're in the elevator, by the way.
I prefer a full spin now. It's more fun.
Yeah, there is that. What are you doing? I'm you from the future.
What? Bro. Spoilers.
Can you imagine?
It's not real. That's a joke.
Come on, I've broken her like 3 times. Huh. Take that out too. No, nothing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, and there's a taser guard. And there's a taser guard.
That's
no.
where it's useful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my
As if three
god.
points weren't enough.
I boosted, bro. I suck at my own game.
He's washed.
I'm washed.
I'll never compete again.
Bro got tased. Alright. This time we're gonna get to the boss again. Get away from me. Get away. Oh shit! No!
That's
Oh, no!
Not again.
It's alright, I have a tear module. I'm back here. Okay, quick, explore the rest of the map while those guys are all piled in that room.
Just get the key cards.
Oh no. Alright, this is speed. Oh, they're fucking everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. I'm figuring out this is not how you speedrun the game. But luckily, I can 3v1. Because I'm a cracked zoomer.
A gamer, even.
A gamer.
Oh, got hit. Damn. Only a nice, bro. Only a nice.
God, bro got killed by his own feature. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, wait, how did he know? Are you secretly a radar guard? What was that? I was secretly rooting for the taser guard there. So I was like, yes.
Needed to show
Lounge
that it's
fight,
like,
lounge.
actually powerful.
Yeah. It's like, see, this feature is warranted.
When get
Fuck
out
you.
of
What a waste.
Nobody saw that.
Alright,
That's just what it looks like when you get crushed in the elevator door. You just kind of die.
don't copium me in the chat. Just gonna sneak on
That
by.
man is about to turn around.
Alright.
You can see the summoning salt video now.
Devs react to speedrunning their own game. Oh.
I'm excited for that.
Oh, he did the Metal Gear Solid line. He will never leave that corner.
Corey, I need to record a line, a guard combat start line. That looks like I don't have a choice. That would be good.
That'd be good. Be very good. Yeet. Oh, I still got hit. Yo, free shit.
Sentence to the Goody Whopper.
I do like that. I mean, maybe with a better gear build and more skill, you can kind of do like a speed stealth gameplay style, which I'm a fan of because one of my biggest gripes about stealth games is like waiting for guards to walk by and stuff like that. And there's a number of stealth games that solve that problem. Like Origami lets you teleport between shadows, so you don't have to wait for people to like stop looking in your direction. I saw some indie stealth game like have a fast forward button, so you could just like wait.
Yeah, dude. If you get the dodge distance stuff, and then like get some gadgets or something, the stealth becomes like really fast and fun.
And with like the auto targeting teaser darts, you can like take out lights really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the storage access card anymore because I already teleported in there. All right. This time I got it.
The charge braces are also very fun.
Oh yeah. There's the full circle for you, James.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It doesn't hit the same on keyboard though.
You're
It
back.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
How many times are we gonna have to do this, kid?
As many as it takes.
That's the spirit.
So there are different voice lines depending on whether you've lost to him or won against him in the past. Oh!
Just come quiet.
Yeah, it was really funny because as I was implementing all the voice lines, I had to test this boss fight like probably 50 times. And
I can't let you in.
I guess the last time that I had played all the way through it, I lost. So every time I would test it, I would just have to hear him go, how many times are we gonna have to do this? As many as it takes. I'm like, yep.
Basically. What was that?
Not gonna lie, do we have a like as much as I love sometimes because people they would love to skip.
Yeah, there's no skip cutscene. I think that's probably a stretch goal because, to be honest,
All right then. I won't hold
I
back. Show me
I
what
can't
you
make a
got,
good
kid.
assessment on how hard that would be to do.
Fair enough.
There you are.
Yeah, we're to phase 2. And the voice lines are also different in phase 2. He's like more fired up.
Yeah.
You only got one shot of this, kid. Starting to falter now.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I think you should get grabbed just for the voice line.
Yeah.
Come on. I know you got more in you. Get up. Don't disappoint me.
Come on. Do something.
I also had this issue. He just wouldn't do it.
Too slow.
By the way, fun fact,
Back of me, kid.
the grab didn't do damage.
Oh, really?
I had to make it do damage because of the grab kill lines. I was like, wait a second. This doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I think either we were like, oh, this shouldn't do damage because it like sets him up for the pick throw, or we just forgot to do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I like it better with having it the way it is now.
Yeah, it should probably be like the impact that does damage or something.
It is, yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
it's the follow up, not the grab itself. But the follow up on the grab specifically is still he's still like in the grab state as opposed to the follow up from the uppercut. So it was a weird thing to set up. If you lose to the boss with your lost gear, be in the contraband station on the level just above him. I think so. I think that's the
That's a good question.
We haven't actually implemented the contraband station yet, so
So this is a design question right now.
yeah. I think
Oh, that was close. I did the voice line. I did the same voice line as his dodge voice line.
I feel like it probably would be on the level above, but I'm not sure. It's something we need to think about a little more, probably.
We might want that, but I don't know.
But it also is kind of like, then if you lose there, you're not really getting punished very hard. But it is also a hard fight,
Yeah.
but
like, do we want to like guarantee that do we want to do a Dark Souls and like after you die you're able to get your shit before you like actually fight again?
Yeah, I think I think that you should. I mean, it
Yeah.
still like is likely to break some of your gear. So I think that it is.
It's like you still, yeah. We'll have to test it extensively and figure out if it's like, because I don't know how we have it written down right now. Like, do contraband stations, like, do they just accumulate gear over time, like of every run that you lose, or is it like only the last one or the last few? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we may not have ever decided that.
Yeah.
Our game design doc.
If we do just the last run, then the game becomes a Souls-like.
Well, hey, I mean that could be a good thing
It could be.
for optics. You know, you put the Souls-like tag on there on Steam.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't know,
Then before you know it, Iron Pineapple plays it.
Yeah.
Loud lead gauntlets, more like loud gauntlets. Am I right, guys?
I feel like somebody asked us.
Gotta
if
get
this
some
was a
pogs in the
Souls-like.
chat. Sorry.
I feel like somebody, or like maybe multiple people, asked us if this was a Souls-like a PAX or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're like,
well, if we do that, it would eventually.
It's a soul. It would be a Souls Light, I guess.
Like,
Souls Light. If we call it a Souls Light, I think we don't deserve to release the game.
Well, because it's not you don't yeah.
yeah.
Because your stuff
that-
doesn't
that-
drop where you die. It goes to a different.
Oh.
thing.
I was just reminded that I should probably write some voice lines for a guard about to get terra moduled. Just like, ah! Not again.
We have
Oh,
one
wait.
where he's like, please don't send me back to the janitor's closet. There was someone here. That's true.
I like how there are no lights actually in this room, so when the doors close, it's just dark.
It's bait. It's actually like a strat that you just go there and trigger the camera and fight all the guards in there, since you're just in the dark.
That's a good, like, if you have a build for team fights, then
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
really want to. I don't know if I said this during the last stream. I don't think I did. I think I was just talking to you about it. But I really want to add more support for builds that focus on fighting multiple enemies at once, because
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Like if you can do that, if you can like fight like 3 or 4 guys at once and win, it's like really fun. And also probably more time efficient.
Yeah.
And better for combo ratings.
Be so funny if there were there was like a gear part that like did more damage depending on how good your time is. It's like it incentivizes speedrunning.
That's funny.
All right.
You're back. How many times are we gonna have to do this, kid?
As many as it takes.
That's the spirit.
Going into the boss with no taser darts could be me.
It's alright, I got my lead gauntlets.
Alright. I will not talk over the phase 2 cutscene this time.
I can't.
Maybe we should put the like chatter voice lines on a higher priority than the hit marks.
Yeah,
I can't let you.
Of course, they're higher than
Oh.
the light hits. It's the same.
Zach!
There may be hope after all. back. Show me what you got, kid.
Homie was about to do it again.
I ain't looking at the stream. I gotta be honest, I was like, we were just having a conversation when you. Alright, sorry about that.
You're good.
What were we talking about?
I don't even remember.
Oh, the chatter lines. Yeah, I just set it up the same way that the guards are.
Right.
So the chatter is like higher priority than light hits, but lower than hard hits. But you got it right.
Okay, come on. Come on. There are worse things down here than me.
Whoa.
There you go. He vanished.
What are you talking about? He became a ghost and said one final line to you as he evaporated.
Like a Dark Souls boss. Oh my god, it is a Souls-like.
What could
What
this
happens if
mean?
I go further?
Finally getting some lore implications from the
Some
VO.
lore.
Really getting blue.
I'm blue. I'm sorry. I won't do that.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot they like bounce off of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a very small amount of knockback.
What if, can I box him in?
Yes.
Oh, never mind, he just
You can trap them.
they're like, well, I guess I'll just stay in this room.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Should add a set of gloves that like throws 3 electromagnets in like a fan shape,
Oh,
so you can
God.
just quickly block off hallways. That would be busted.
That would be funny, actually, if it was just, it does that for any gadget that you use. It just uses more of them.
Yo.
That'd be, like, not great, though.
That would be not useful at all. Unless it worked with tasers and it just targeted 3 things. I'm fucked.
I mean,
Sorry
if
for
it
the
was-
language, but I am indeed.
If it was, if it worked like the Zelda, like, Lionel bows, where it only uses, what the heck? It only uses 1 item, but just spawns in 3 of them. But then that would be, like, really busted. I don't know. We need to stop coming up with new gear ideas. We have, like, so much. Pavel has to, like, make models for all
Yeah,
of them.
Pavel's like just wincing right now.
Like, stop.
Yo! He freed him.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting.
Oh! My
yeah.
run.
Speaking of, I don't know if we should be talking about this on the stream, but it probably doesn't matter. Corey, are you gonna do the concepts for the armor, or do you want me to do those, or do you want us both to do them?
We could split the work. I was gonna do some, but if you have any cool ideas for particular ones, you could, we can compare.
Okie dokie.
I have one condition. Can I do one really stupid piece?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I think there will probably be a couple really stupid ones.
Yeah, I mean, we do have shutter shades in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Shutter shades that you wear over a gas mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific idea, Paul?
Not exactly.
I think the man just wants to go wild.
I just want to go, yeah.
He's gonna make like some crazy like animated like non-Euclidean just like swirling antimatter mask.
It's gonna
like
be
in-
like
I was
a
thinking something stupid like a frog mask.
it'd be like a Valorant gun skin. Where
Yeah.
it's
Frog mask.
Frog mask would be funny.
Yeah.
Speed.
We need to figure out what we're gonna do for the threatening mask.
Yeah.
I was thinking like one of those like I forget what it's called, but the Japanese mask, like the emoji that's like the troll, like the red
Yeah.
troll. But that's also like
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
generic, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like I
we
see a
can
lot
come
of
up with
games
some-
using that kind of imagery.
Yeah, we could just play around with some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could also be like a clown mask. That would be funny.
Just a
But it's-
spirit Halloween.
We don't change anything about the description of it. It's just a clown.
It's just like a goofy mask. And it's like this terrifying mask strikes fear into your opponents, and it's just like a little smile.
Are you guys enjoying our design discussion? This is like what it's like.
Yeah, you're getting a glimpse. It's like 90% stupid stuff, and then like someone comes up with one good idea, and then we're like, yeah, okay, and then we end the call.
We should do this on more streams. It's fun.
Yeah, just start working on the game.
I mean, we really could. It would be
Yeah.
a little boring if we were like actually doing development stuff, but the design stuff is pretty fun.
Yeah. I remember.
Can you imagine if we were streaming like me coding stuff? I would just be like,
Oh, it doesn't
this,
work. How's
this
it
doesn't work. I don't know what's going on, man. I would be so embarrassed to show the code on stream. There's like so much
Man.
stuff that's like not good.
It's like Valve developer comments. Just like,
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why,
no,
but whenever I
it's-
take this out,
It's worse.
it doesn't-
It's worse. It's like no comments.
it's like no
It's like-
comments, and then like one comment that says like rotation thingy.
Yeah, no, actually, when I started writing the code, I was like, all right, I'm going to comment everything. It's going to be really nice, good practices. Now I'm like, man, I'm just going to like write some stuff and like write like one comment that says what this does, and it's gonna maybe work. And then I have to like control F like everything. It's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I have like 3 different functions called like start combat or like combat start or begin combat. And I like don't know which, like they do different things. I'm like I
Oh
don't know.
man.
But thankfully those ones are commented. So
Yeah. This is a game we're all very passionate about, but it is a learning experience. Very much
Yeah.
so.
more than anything, I'm just like my main focus is I'm just trying to make it work and run well.
Yep.
So whatever gets me there in like a timely manner is what I'm going for.
Yes.
I'm like I could comment this, but I'm like my brain is running like too fast. Like if I stop and comment, I'm gonna like forget what I was doing.
Yeah. I can't slow down for nothing. I got a code.
It's gonna be really awesome when I like have to go work somewhere where I have to like code stuff that like other people are looking at and working on.
You're like, hey, I wrote the whole infrastructure in like 5 minutes, and they're like, oh, great, and they look at it. It's like I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna get like anything done because I'm gonna be like writing comments. Because when I do comment stuff, I'm like really thorough about it.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be bad.
All right, well, that is going to do it for this month's developer stream. For our patrons, there will be a new blog and build up, so you will have that to look forward to.
Yeah, you get to play around with the Taser guards and the boss and everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It means a lot to us.